Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Will Motivation, back with another video. And where are we? We are at a Ford dealership here in Medellin, Colombia. And yes, we're buying a supercar today, at least in Colombian standards. The car that we're getting ready to pick up, sort of exotic, sort of a supercar, but I think it fits my personality. A lot of you guys won't be surprised, but yeah, we're about to make a deal happen. Got to do a little negotiations. Got a trade in down there. You guys have seen it before. We'll do some B-roll of that. But now let's go talk to the folks here at Ford Medellin. Got Daniel with me. Got the representation. So you guys need a ride, you need a taxi when you come down here. That's who you call. You know what I'm talking about? So, all right, let's go in here and find my salesperson, make sure it's okay. I don't know if you guys noticed, but what's that right there? Backpack. So I'm here at the Ford dealership. Got the backpack, so y'all know what time it is. But I figured I'll show you guys what kind of cars they're selling down here in Colombia, what kind of options they have, some stuff that I was actually thinking about. Check out the Baby Raptor. Okay, so the only problem with the Baby Raptor is this would be a really good car to have in Colombia, like a truck, because you don't have to worry about the streets, the potholes and stuff like that. But the problem is, look how big it is. Based on the size of this vehicle, like some people are going to drive it, they're going to figure out a way to make it work. But for me, this is a really big vehicle to park in the places that you have to park when you're here in Medellin. All the parking places are super tiny. The places that you have to go are like really tiny, so it's better to have a smaller car down in Colombia. But let's check this truck out. Okay, check it out. These graphics are pretty dope. This is actually one of my first time seeing the Ranger Raptor up close. Check it out, this car is brand spanking new. Brand spanking new. I don't know if it's open. Oh yeah, it's open, here we go. I like that. In this dealership, they don't try to keep you from seeing the cars up close and personal. This is nice, man. This is really nice. Now, I didn't come here for to buy a Raptor, but this would be a dope car to have down here if it wasn't for the parking and stuff. But this one might be sold already anyway. But it's really nice, really nice. So in the States, man, if I didn't already have a nice truck that I was happy with, this could be a good option. Love the wheels, the off-road style of the wheels. Check it out. Like the LED lights. This is a really dope car. Really dope car. So Daniel's dream is to have one of these Explorer. I haven't seen this. This is the new Explorer truck. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I think it has a third row. Yes, eso sería bueno por negocio porque tiene tres atrás. All right, let's look at what else they have in here. Let's see. They do have a lot of trucks down here, but they sell a lot of little mini SUVs. Sell a lot of Ford. Like we were just talking about this truck, man. Where would you park this thing, man? It's crazy. So they got a lot of vehicles here. I got some used cars. The name of this dealership is Core Autos Andino here in Medellin. So, you know, they're getting the used cars ready and stuff. But let's go see what we came here for, what we're signing the papers for. So, you guys might have seen a sneak peek of this car in a previous video. Been to some car events down here in Colombia, spent some time down here. And this car, yeah, it's gonna call a little bit of attention, but to be honest, there's a lot of these cars roaming around in the streets down here. Ford is a popular brand down here. It's a common brand down here, and I would have the support of the dealership. So yes, we're picking up a Ford Mustang GT in Colombia to be our channel car for down here, as well as something else that I got up my sleeve if you guys haven't seen it already. Perfect car for down here. So this is gonna be like my weekend car. This is gonna be my exotic down here, which is not that exotic. So, you know, we'll take it out on the weekends, take it to the car meets, but let's take a closer look. All right, so of course we'll pull it out in a delivery video, but this is us, you know, doing the deal, right? Come down here to do the deal, do the paperwork, negotiate the numbers. Now I have, you guys probably noticed if you follow my channel, oh, it's locked. Crap. Well, anyway, I have one of these in the States. I have a 2016. And the thing I like about my 2016 is the headlights. I think are a little more aggressive than these. These headlights are a little more soft and feminine, if you ask me. So I'm definitely gonna change those out. May do the GT500 grill, so we're gonna do some mods to this thing for sure. Get it right. Yeah, here's a side profile view of it. Maybe that should be the thumbnail right there. Thumbnail. Okay, so we're in the office negotiating the price. So the Mustang down here, the good thing is that when it comes to Colombia, there's not really a big markup for the importation and the exportation like outside of the United States. So the car is pretty much the same price as it would be in the States, maybe a couple grand more. But we negotiated a couple grand off for the car. And yeah, so there you took a look at the Mazda for the trade-in, and it looks like we got a deal. So get ready for some muscle car action in Colombia. I think the fun thing about this car is gonna be, I'm gonna be like the Vin Diesel down here. I'm gonna make it right. I'm not gonna go crazy with the mods, but we'll get the car. I don't like the front end of the last version of the Mustang 2022. I don't like the front end, so I'm gonna change that. May change out the wheels. I'll probably lower the car a little bit. But you guys drop me a comment. Let me know what you think I should do to the car to get it right for Colombia. So I have a couple cars down here to do content with, and I'm just a car guy, so I like cars. So if this is your first time watching my channel, welcome. My name is Will Motivation. I like to share my experiences with the cars that I own, and share those experiences with you guys, as well as some of the travel and the investments that I make to be able to play with these cars and do these kind of things. So right now I'm in Medellin, Colombia. I have some investments going on. I'm working on building a small portfolio of Airbnb properties in a specific building, in a specific location in the city. And right now I have 2 properties. I'm working on 2 more by the end of the year, and it's looking real good. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me for that journey. So stay tuned and subscribe. Okay, so we're leaving the office right now. Just got done doing the paperwork. It was relatively straightforward, very similar to buying a car in the States. Maybe a little easier than doing a Mazda. The only difference thing that I have to do down here that I wouldn't have to do in the States is I have to go to a notary to get one of the papers notarized that it's legit from like a separate person. So, here we go, the car. Oh, yeah. All right, so here we go. All right, we're gonna start up from the inside, check it out. So you guys have seen Mustangs from sure before, but this is pretty dope, Let's put the foot on the brake. They got navigation down here, let's see. Alright, they got navigation down here, now that's dope. They got navigation. I'm sure they got CarPlay. Yeah. Alright, so we're not gonna take delivery just yet. We gotta go get a paper. Okay, so we're not gonna take delivery just yet, but yeah, it's a done deal. Sign the papers. I need to get a paper notarized that is legit, and then we can take delivery. Oh, I also got to transfer the funds down here to complete the payment. They took my Mazda. All's good with that. But now I gotta finish paying for it. Then we'll take delivery here in a couple days and have some fun with a Mustang in Colombia. See what people's reactions are. Keep it safe and all that kind of stuff. But we'll have some fun. Okay, so I had to do a few things. We're back here at Ford here in Medellin. So let me explain the process to you guys and what I'm doing here now.
It's like Saturday, it's a different day, obviously. First, I had to come here. I had to sign the papers for the car that I wanted to purchase the Mustang. I had to leave my Mazda 6 with them so that they can get ready to sell it, take it in as a trade-in. Then I had to go take a paper, and I had to go get the paper notarized. That was like the paper for them putting the car in my name and making everything official. Now I'm back here today because I had to pay for the car through a wire transfer, and I need to make sure they got the wire transfer and get this car ready to go for me because they should be working on it right now. I'm a little bit disappointed.
So we're out here, me and Reg. We got an adventure today. It's gonna be Reg's first day driving in Colombia, but it should be a fun day. We're gonna go pick up this new car for the channel for us to play with while we're in Colombia, and yeah, we're gonna take you guys with us. So stay tuned, stay tuned.
Black and black 5% in top. AMG me factory pimp up. No third party when the rims up. If I'm a Lamborghini, no one knows up. Crick, crick. Bad mind the whole of them neck crick.
Crick, crick. See you to a young go jump off of it.
Bad mind we no see them little like one ants. Haters neck broke, we no call ambulance. Every girl a road so them want no balance. I dash it up high so till them can't balance. Hey, girl come in on me balance. So long time your link say you will want touch your hands. Please sit when me a been on me pants. Make me jump stick beat you up like pants.
Crick, 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 crick. Bad mind the whole of them neck crick. Crick, 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 crick. See you to a young go jump off of it.
Crick, 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 crick. Bad mind the whole of them neck crick.
It's blazing hot. All right, so we just got here. As you can see behind me at the Ford dealership. We're getting an exotic Ford. But all right, so we're gonna go inside. The car should be ready to go, and we're gonna show it to you guys. So come on.
You got this shit knocking though.
Moment of truth. So here it is. There it is, Corrado. Alberto. Yeah. All right, so let's unveil this beast. Unveiling the new channel beast for Colombia, Vin Diesel style. All right, here we go.
those who thought it'll be my first time driving, and then you see all this footage of a new Mustang, and you thought I was going to be driving it, raise your hand.
All right, here we go. So, first impressions. All right, so backstory on this. This is, of course, not my first Mustang. This is Mustang number 6 or number 7. I currently have this same car in the States, but I'm going to sell it. I don't know what they're doing up here, but I gotta show this person. I think I gotta show her my receipt or something. So let me see. I gotta show this guy the receipt. There we go. All right, so we're good to go. Let this taxi go. All right, so following Waze. Waze is the recommended, I don't know if recommended is the right word or preferred way to navigate. So let me turn the AC on because I can't. I just got my windows tinted, so I can't turn on or roll down the windows just yet. All right, traffic's kind of thick out here. All right, so I'm stuck in traffic. That's actually the one thing I'm a little worried about, being able to just kind of enjoy driving. Because for me, I don't buy the cars just to buy them. I actually like driving them. And there's a lot of traffic down here, so I am a little worried about that. But we'll figure out a way to deal with it. We'll find some routes that have less traffic and some routes to drive when I just want to get in the car and drive. So anyway, back to the story behind this car. But that's just a part of it. Is I wanted to get this car to have a car down here that I could enjoy driving. That's not like an exotic or something, right? And I've seen lots of Mustangs down here. It's a Ford. So while people may look at it as a nice car, it's not like I don't think a car that's, stands out more than so many other cars that you see down here. Like, you'll see a lot of expensive trucks down here, like Land Cruisers, Range Rovers, like Toyotas are really expensive down here. You see all kind of Porsche trucks and SUVs and stuff like that. So this car, I don't think would stand out. And I talked to some people about it, and they said no. People are gonna look at it because it's a nice car, but it's not a car where I have to worry about being like a target down here. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll sell my Mustang at home. I'll get a Mustang down here, and in the future, of course, for all the Mustang fans out there, the plan is to get the brand new Mustang as well when that comes out. So shout out to my man Shay over at Reichert Ford. I'm coming to see you guys ASAP. So I'm on the waiting list for that. I think I'm like very high on the list. I won't say what number, but y'all stay tuned for that. So when I get back to my apartment, I'm gonna put this thing in the garage. I'm gonna take a closer look at it inside and out, and then we'll take it for a drive a little bit later as well. Once this traffic clears up.
It's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm here to tell you guys to go to Wheel Motivation. The exotic cars is crazy. I've been watching this show for a little while now, and it's growing. But we need everybody else to subscribe to Wheel Motivation and support Wheel. I'm supporting them. You do the same.